A viewer recently asked me a question that millions of people are thinking but are afraid to ask. Is it actually possible to reverse insulin resistance? And if so, how long does it take? This video is my answer to that person, and it is the answer for you. First, the short answer. Yes, it is 100% reversible. But the timeline? That depends entirely on whether you understand the mechanism I am about to explain. If you get this wrong, you can diet for years and never see a change. If you get this right, you heal. Let's start with the basics. What is happening inside you? Insulin resistance is essentially a condition of rejection. Imagine your cells have a door. Normally, insulin knocks on that door to deliver fuel, specifically nutrition and glucose. But in your case, the lock is jammed. The cell refuses to open the door. It rejects the insulin. This creates a dangerous paradox. On the outside, in your blood, you have plenty of fuel. But on the inside, your cells are starving. They are hungry. They have no energy. So, the cell sends a distress signal to the pancreas saying, "We are starving down here. Send more insulin." The pancreas, trying to help, works overtime. It pumps out 5 to 7 times more insulin than a normal person needs. This is critical to understand. You don't just have high blood sugar. You have a massive overdose of insulin running through your veins. This excess insulin causes inflammation, damages arteries, and worst of all, it locks your body in fat storage mode. You literally cannot burn fat when insulin is this high. And if this happens in the brain cells starve and die. We call that Alzheimer's. So this isn't just about weight loss. It is about saving your mind. So how did this happen? Did you just wake up one day with resistance? No. It is caused by overexposure. Think about a loud noise. If you hear a jackhammer outside your window for 10 minutes, it's annoying. If you hear it for 10 years, you go deaf to it. Your body has gone deaf to insulin because of 2 things. First, chronic carbohydrate consumption. Too much sugar. Second, and this is the big one, the frequency of eating, snacking, grazing, eating 6 times a day. Every time you eat, you spike insulin. If you never let it come down, the cells block it out to protect themselves. How do we fix it? We don't force the door open. We simply stop knocking. We need a prolonged absence of insulin. We need to remove the trigger so the receptors can reset and become sensitive again. I have to be blunt with you. If you don't fix this hormonal block, your workouts are a waste of time. Your calorie counting is a waste of time. You will be hungry, tired, and you will fail. But if we lower the insulin, the healing begins. Based on my clinical opinion, to fully reverse insulin resistance, it takes between 3 to 8 months. I know, you wanted me to say 2 weeks. But it took you years to create this damage. Give your body a few months to repair it. The good news is that in that time frame, you can also reverse prediabetes and often type 2 diabetes. Now, here is the mathematical breakdown of recovery. Pay attention to these numbers. Step 1 is the ketogenic diet. If you cut the carbs, you stop the sugar spikes. I estimate this contributes to about 20 to 30% of your improvement. Step 2 is intermittent fasting. This is the heavy lifter. By not eating for 16 or 18 hours, you finally give your pancreas a vacation. This accounts for about 60% of the heavy lifting. Step 3 is the combination. If you combine healthy keto with intermittent fasting, you get a synergistic effect. You can achieve 90% results. This is the fastest way to heal. Why did I say healthy keto? Because we need specific nutrients to repair the cellular machinery. We need zinc, vitamin D, chromium, potassium, magnesium, and B vitamins. These are the tools your DNA uses to rebuild the insulin receptor. You get these from high-quality, nutrient-dense foods, not processed keto snacks. If you want to speed this up even further to get that last 10%, you need to manage your lifestyle. You need exercise to burn up the excess sugar. You need sleep. because poor sleep raises cortisol and cortisol spikes insulin. And you must lower your stress. Stress will keep you diabetic even if you eat 0 carbs. Finally, how do you know if you are cured? Don't just look at a blood test. Look at your body. Here are the 7 signs that insulin resistance is going away. Number 1, hunger disappears. You can go 6 or 7 hours between meals and feel fine. Why? Because your body is finally eating its own fat for fuel. You are no longer starving. Number 2, the belly vanishes. Your visceral fat, the dangerous fat around your liver and organs, starts to melt away. Your waistline shrinks. Number 3, blood pressure drops. As insulin goes down, your arteries relax and become flexible again. It might take up to a year, but the pressure comes down. Number 4, blood sugar stabilizes. For most, this happens quickly. For long-term diabetics, give it time, but the numbers will fall. Number 5, no more dawn phenomenon. You won't wake up with high blood sugar in the morning anymore. This means your liver has stopped dumping excess sugar while you sleep. Number 6, energy returns. You won't need that afternoon nap. You will have a steady, consistent stream of energy all day long. And number 7, true satisfaction. When you eat, you feel genuinely satisfied. You don't feel empty. This tells me the nutrients are finally getting inside the cell. The door is open, the resistance is gone. It is hard to feel satisfied with life when your cells are starving. But you have the power to fix this. Follow this protocol. Give it 3 to 8 months. Be patient with your body. It is trying to heal. If you found this helpful, please subscribe so I can keep you updated on how to navigate your health as we age. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.